Alright, hello. Today I'm going to show you how to use Pixlr E and create jerseys using Pixlr E. So first thing you want to do is get the templates that are going to be in the VR Hockey Reborn Discord server, or I'll put them in the comments below depending on where you're seeing this. But so I'm going to show you how to turn this into this. Now it looks like a mess, and it is, but it turned out really good. And as you can see here, this is the template that I used, and I just put a bunch of shapes and stuff over it. I should put an image on this, an image of the final results on the screen now. As you see, it's pretty good looking at it. So even if it looks messy here, it should be fine in the actual game. So, um, so yeah, I'll be showing you how to, make it and stuff, and you can follow step by step, use your own, or you can use your own ways. There's 1,000 ways to do it. Whatever works best for you works best for you. So I'm gonna be making the Tigers backup jerseys or alternate jerseys, just to show you guys. And as you can see, there's a lot of shapes here, so maybe a little bit of work, but in the end it'll pay off. So what I like to do first is I'm just gonna go with the top, and just kind of work my way around. And so I'm gonna start off by just taking the logo from this one and adding it over here, and then I'm gonna take the fire, which you can just copy, or well, I'm gonna copy it, you can't copy it. um and see how it's PNG, or it's transparent. If you can't find something like this, if you want something like this but it's not transparent, this right here, the wand select tool it's like a background remover. It's pretty good, I recommend it. But if that doesn't work, you can always use remove.bg. But yeah, so I already have it, so that's there and that's there. Now I'm going to do the rest by hand. And what you want to do is just kind of, you can use any of these. You could use line, there's a bunch of custom shapes you can use if you'd like it. There's just tons you can do. But just for this one, I'm going to use rectangle. Alright, so I'm using rectangle, circle, and yeah. Alright. So it should just, and you'll see it'll look like this. It'll be kind of hard to control, but it's okay, so you can always delete it. Oh, also, something really important. Always have, these layers are very important. Whatever is on top is going to be, what's showing. So you always want to have the background on the bottom. And as you can see over here on this one, you always want this black thing that will be your base color in the back. And I'll make this one over here white, but we don't need it right now, so I won't add it. So I'm just going to start off by adding this. And you're just going to want to, it's okay if it goes a little bit off. And as you can see, it's not perfect, so you can just resize it. And it's totally okay if it's not perfect. I'll say this 1,000 times in this video. It does not need to be perfect. You can make it perfect if you want, but there's no need to make it perfect. And then what I'll do here is I'll just do that, and then I'm gonna change the color over here to black so I can get that circle. And then boom, it fits right in. And then again, you have to make sure it's over this, so it looks like that rather than this. Yeah. So, and then I will add the white base over so I can show you what it's gonna look like at the end. So it'll look like this. No, not on the ice though. It'll look like an actual jersey on the ice, but for now, again, it'll just look like this. And it's totally okay. Like right now, you can just hide it. You don't need to have it. Yeah, that's what this little eye thing shows you it, and yeah. Or yeah, so and then what you want to do is you can do the same thing but on the other side this time. And then you want to always make sure you change the fill. You can always change it later. It's totally cool. This is why I love Pixlr E. It's one of the best best free tools you can use online, like CX. This isn't exactly right, so I'm just gonna delete it and then do it again. Try to make it better this time. Boom. Again, it does not have to be perfect, so I'm just gonna actually I'm gonna redo this one again just cause. Alright, so just gotta go up and then over. See, it's not that perfect, so what I'm probably gonna do is just copy and paste this one. But as you can see, they're not exactly the same, so that's why you can't really do that. But yeah, you just gotta keep doing it until you find the one that you like. Yeah, I'm having issues, so I'm just gonna copy from this one. Just do it there and line it up, and that's pretty good. And then I'll just hide it, put it above the white, hide it, and then if you want, you can just take it, like, I'll just copy and paste it, and then just put it over. Boom, that's fine. There you go, you got it. So, and then you have your own thing there. Now, on this one, don't think, we'll come back to all this later, but now let's go here. Oh, I also need this fire, hold up. But yeah, so just you can just do it however you want. Now, this is where it gets complicated, because not complicated, but more harder than last time. So what you want to do now is you can just kind of fill over it, and again, it does not have to be perfect unless you want to make it perfect. Then it has to be perfect. Anyways, but like, oh, need to move this down. Alright, so, but, you may notice it may come onto this, and you may see a little bit of it on the jersey, but in the end, it'll be so hard to see, and it's not that big of a deal, unless it's, like, super coming over, then you might want to fix that. But, yeah, again, this is how you want your jersey to be, so, I need to fix this. And then, like, yeah, so I think this one will turn out pretty good, so. But you can make your jerseys turn out, oh, and you also have to have this above it, so it pops out like that. You can have your jersey however you want, however you like. You can change it, do whatever. So, I'm just going to show you this part, and then you can do the rest however you want. Like, you can do it like this, you can mix and match. So yeah, I'm just gonna copy and paste all this, and and yeah, so I'll show you in a second. Alright, so when I copied and pasted everything over, I noticed it's not, like, perfectly lined up, and that's totally okay. I'm just going through and fixing it, so, not the biggest deal, but, I don't know. Yeah, so, this is what I have, and I'll post the results up on the screen now. And as you can see, it also looks pretty good. So, but yeah, I'm now just gonna, cover it up with that. Oh, and make sure that this is all the way at the bottom, so all your shapes come through. Alright. And then, yeah, it may take a while, but, alright, here. So, yeah, that's basically it. I think it looks pretty good. And over here, same thing. So yeah, you can see the differences and similarities. And yeah, thank you for watching. If you want to know how to upload the files onto your Oculus, I'll post a video from PVHL on how to do that in the description. Or you can just go to the VR Hockey Reborn. There's the tutorials in there. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to DM me or ask in the comments or whatever. And, yeah. Anyways, see ya.